EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Allen. Got his man, that's Grant. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10.
319! Stop.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Escaping to his left. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Out to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown pass this year. The extra point by Nash is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play fake. Now Williams to the left side. He's got Komet. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on second down. Williams. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Jalen Wright, the ball carrier. Christian Benford on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Bills' 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
For the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Reuben hit the line there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Second and 7. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Forced to his right. This one downfield for Kincaid. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 4th down. Returns. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Kid here to right. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Look out.
Allen working from the pistol. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that could derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Round 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
5 wide.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Middle. Hey, home. Alert. Half. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
Bills 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Half 10, gun.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
At the 15-yard
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Allen now on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
What is that?
A carry here to the right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
What is that?
Back on the ground and back to right. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Second down, they need 7. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Biggie Angels with that. Yes.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up An interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they work this forward to the 35. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Got his man. That's Grant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On third down, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Regular. Look out!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. We're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, Allen. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
319! Hey, home.
To throw again, it's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's pass down to the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Vegas! What is it on? Touchdown!
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Head up. This is right. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They run again with Wright. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Look out!
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Javon Dexter there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Alert! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught by Harrison right side. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shamar Turner on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Off 50. Ready. Alert.
From the gun, here is Allen. The throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Allen to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
For the field goal.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
First down.
On the give, it's right. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Now Williams. There's that man again. Another catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run with Wright. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
That's another.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
First and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Complete to Swift. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Forced out wide, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Brady Jarrett getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Montez Sweat brought it down. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bills first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
They'll run with Cook. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Alert, alert, alert!
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Now it is 1st and goal.
Half. Ready? What is that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He pulls it in around the 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Second down, goal to go. Throwing again is Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he will score. Game on. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he cannot get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On first down, a run for right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 25, here's second down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.